check my chest, my breath right quick. He ain't never seen it in a dress like this.
Hey guys, so 30 weeks pregnant. I am walking from my lab appointment that I had and got absolutely nothing done. Today is just, this morning been so rough. Like I just wanna go in the corner and cry. Like it's so stressful this morning. Woke up this morning happy because today's supposed to be a great day. I'm gonna get my glucose test done, get it over with, and it's closing day for our house. So exciting day, right? I had my appointment. I went to one. It was my fault because I went to the wrong location. I went to the location that I normally go for my doctor's appointments. But that music is loud. I went to the appointment for my, oh God, I forgot to do the valet call thing. So I went to the wrong location. I went to the location where I normally go see my doctor or whatever, and I've done my lab work there before. So got there, they told me, oh, I'm at the wrong place. My appointment was at another location, which the location was literally less than 10 minutes away from my house. So whatever, called them, told them what happened. I'm at the wrong place. They told me come on over, they'll switch my appointment, whatever, I can walk in. Okay, so drove a half an hour over to this place here. Got here at 10. I'm counting out the time because our closing is at 2 o'clock. So I'm counting out the time and I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna cut it close. Okay, I'm gonna cut it close, but if I leave by 1:30, I'm gonna make it to closing on time. So the girl did my blood work right away. So apparently how it goes, they had to take blood, send it to the lab, run the lab, make sure I passed that, and then drink the glucose drink, and then she'll like take blood from me or whatever. I think 3 times she says within the 3 hours. But the 3 hour doesn't start until I drink that thing. I've been sitting there for an hour and a half. Well, first I drove up here and
Congratulations.
thank you. So first I drove up here and it's really nice, but it's big. So they have like free valet parking. So I'm like, cool, I'm gonna go into valet. So when I walk out right away, they're gonna come get my car or whatever. So drop my car off at valet. Then to walk in and tell them, oh, I have a lab appointment. For the girl to tell me that I have to walk around the building to the other building because the lab is in the other building. So my valet was just pointless at this point, right? So whatever, the guy already took my car. I couldn't even find him to stop him to whatever. So I ended up walking to the other building. Got there, girl at the front desk told her I have a lab appointment. She's like, oh, is it for OB? I said yes. She sends me upstairs. So when I'm going in the elevator now, I saw that there was a lab sign for the first floor. I'm like, why did she send me upstairs? I don't think I'm going the right way. Whatever, followed her direction, went upstairs, and I'm like, I asked the girl, I'm like, I don't think I'm in the right place. I'm here to do my 3 hour glucose test. Am I supposed to be downstairs? She's like, yes, you're supposed to be downstairs at the lab. Okay. Went downstairs to the lab. At this point, I'm getting a phone call from the doctor's office. I know from one of the nurses, she's been calling me. Got a phone call from the doctor's office. they denied my iron they didn't deny it. My insurance denied my iron infusion because they said I'm not qualified for it. Oh, look, my car is coming now. All right, so I got my car. So where was I? So yeah, nurse called, told me that my insurance freaking denied my iron infusion. What, like, what? Saying that I don't qualify for the iron infusion. My doctor said that I need iron infusion. Why are you denying that I need iron? Like, what? Are you a doctor? So that stressed me out because I've been feeling really bad. So that I got a denial for my iron infusion. I went to the wrong spot. Gave valet my car, and I still had to walk 1.5 miles. Got to the correct place, sent me to the wrong floor. All right, at this point, I'm at the right location. The girl drew my blood. She said I have to wait until the results come back to start, right? Okay. So I know I got to get somewhere for 2 o'clock. I'm still like counting down the time. I'm like, all right, it's going to cut close, but I'm going to get there at least like 5-10 minutes late. I'll be all right, right? So, sat there for 1.5 hours. I saw she walked my blood over, sat there for 1.5 hours, and still no results. She called twice. No results. The last time she called, they said they're looking for the specimen. You're looking for it? Okay. So she's like, yeah, she's counting down the time. I heard her and the other nurse counting down the time. She's like, it's 11 o'clock, 12, 1, 2. She's like, she's probably won't be out here no earlier than 2 o'clock. I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm like, I can't, because I can't miss this closing day to sign these papers to get this house. I can't. I just can't. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to have to come back another day. I'm going to have to get poked over, and I'm going to just have to start. She's like, so they told me, go ahead. I can walk in. The good thing is I can walk in. But then I started to tell them, like, I had a rough morning, what happened or whatever. And they're like, hold on. You was at the other location and they let you leave and come over here? I was like, yeah, because they said that my appointment was over here. They was like, they could have done my tests over at that location that I was at first. And I didn't really think nothing of it because Saturday I went to try to do it at another location, and they told me that they don't do the 3-hour test. So that's what I'm kind of that's what I was thinking when I went, and they was like, oh, your appointment at so and so. So I'm just thinking only this particular lab does the 3-hour test. They probably don't do it either. So I'm just so frustrated, and I'm hungry, starving. I just really wish I could have a glass of wine. Like, I really do. Oh my God. When I tell you this morning has been really stressful, I just pray and hope the afternoon goes way better. I'm about to go get me a chai latte from Wawa. Maybe that was brighten up my spirit a little bit, and then I am probably going to maybe I should go into a store and do some retail therapy or something. Maybe I can go into like Ross or Burlington and see what kind of stuff they have in there, because I need something to cheer me up. This is crazy. And I might as well eat lunch too. But that's been my morning. Oh, But I'm gonna take you guys on a journey with me for today. I am gonna go in here and get my chai latte to brighten my day up a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna head over to Burlington. I'm not too far, so. That's cute. So, got something to eat. It felt so much better. I got some tropical smoothie. Whew. I got the Caribbean jerk wrap, and an island green smoothie. And that felt so amazing. I sat there and ate. And then I walked into Burlington and just walked around for like, I can't walk around. I said I was gonna go in there for like 15 minutes. I probably was in there for like 10 minutes. But just walked around to see what they have. They always have like the cutest things for the house, but I gotta get my what they call it. I gotta figure out what exactly, like, what color scheme. Like, okay, I think I know the color scheme that we're going with. Like, we're doing black, white, gold, and my accent color that I think I'm gonna go with is emerald green, that money green. So I feel like I gotta find like my theme. Is that what they call it when they interior decorating? Like I don't know. Because there's a lot of stuff that I will buy in Burlington, but I don't want the place to look like, bitch, you just went in the store and bought a whole bunch of random shit and put it in your house. You know, I wanted to have like one, like, if you're going with modern, if you're going with farmhouse, if you go, like, farmhouse is more like the woody material, you know, like more wood grain stuff. If you're going with like modern, if you're going with like contemporary, all those different kind of things. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I have like I got like four bar stools in my Amazon cart to choose from, because I don't know which one I want to go with. Like, me personally would go with like glam, sparkle, silver, bling all day, but I got a husband, and there's a bunch of women in the house, and I don't want him to feel like we're just taking everything over. So I gotta blend things to make him, and he likes the emerald green also, because you know I throw a blush pink in there as my accent color all day. But he gave me one of the rooms so they can be my office, so I'm gonna make that my little girly girl pink blush, whatever. So we're gonna do the emerald green because he agreed on that. He actually liked that color too, and I like that. So we're gonna do that green. We're gonna do blacks, whites, golds, accents. So we're just gonna figure out But I'm about to be on my way to the closing. The closing table is today. I cannot believe it's today. Like, it's been a very long journey. Looking for this house since we moved to Florida. I've been here for, it's going to be a year in June. I've been here for a year. My husband just actually came in January. So it's been a journey. Looking for a house, trying to decide on if we're gonna do a new build, if we're gonna buy a old house and fix it, which I was very opposed to. Not that I like, kudos to anyone that ever bought an old house and fixed it up and made it look bomb diggity. I'm not opposed to that at all. I just personally wasn't opposed to it because we've owned two houses, and both of our houses, well, the first house we didn't really have to do anything, but the second house, you know, there was a lot of things that needed to be done. So I just really wanted something brand new, fresh, walk-in ready. Even though our house is spanking brand new, first person to live in a house, built from ground up or whatever, we're still gonna go in there and change things around because he gotta paint the cabinets. The cabinets we have is gray right now, and he don't like the cabinets, so we're gonna go with like a two-tone cabinet. But I'm gonna take you guys on a journey. But I am heading to the closing table right now, and that's it. I should have got some booby tape or something. I feel like my nipples are showing. So I forgot to tell you guys, y'all know I've been ranting all morning about my morning. Why I went into Tropical Smoothie, ordered my Caribbean jerk wrap with my green, what is this called? My island green smoothie with Splenda, right? So I didn't even like sit for like a good 2-3 minutes, and my name called. So I'm like, oh, they working fast in here. So I went up to the counter, got it. It said K, because everywhere I go order, I just tell them my name is K. Simplify it, right? So they gave my order. I'm sitting out I'm about to bust this down because I'm hungry. Open my thing. It's a flatbread. I'm like, this is not what I ordered. I'm like, is it at least a jerk thing stuff inside of it? No. It's the new balsamic chicken flatbread kind of thing. I'm like, okay, this is not what I ordered. Wrapped it back up, took it back up. Then she took it, she's like, oh, there's 2 K's in here. I'm sorry. So the order that I got, it had just the letter K. And then I'm like, let me drink my smoothie by the time I wait for them to make my stuff over. Drinking my smoothie, I'm like, there's no sugar in here. Like, I taste everything. I'm like, whatever. I'm just going to suck it up. It said K, whatever. I am in whatever, right? Then she called me again. She's like, K? I'm like, I see she didn't have the bag in her hand. She had another smoothie. I'm like, so this is not my smoothie. So, took the smoothie bag up that I was drinking. I'm like, yeah, this one ain't mine either, huh? She's like, yeah, I'm sorry. There's 2 K's in the building. And I'm like, so why when they keep calling K, why nobody else is standing up? Like, why am I the only one standing up? Right? At the end of it, I got my correct order, correct drink, or whatever. Come to find out, the next K was sitting literally the table in front of me. And she went up with an attitude. I'm eating my food. She went up with an attitude trying to figure out what's taking so long. Bitch, your name been calling all the time. You ain't stand up once for K. So that's not your name that you normally use because you're not used to hearing it. Had people confused and shit in the store. God damn it. My day already going horrible. Then to mess my food up, that's one thing I don't like. My food getting messed up, I hate that. Order something and they don't put the correct stuff, or they missing something. But anyway, let me go ahead and head to this place here.
Oh, do I? You want to take some pictures? I could take some shots of her signing her life away.
Okay. How many keys?
Many. There are many keys. I'll take it from the side. So, let me take a video of the keys, right? The keys can picture out. She's like, let me take my selfie. Take your selfie?
Let me check my chest, my breath right quick. He ain't never seen it in a dress like this.